All right. Hey, what's up going on, VOD watchers? In case you're watching this and you're a bit confused as to what's going on, pretty much, yeah, I know the thumbnail and title is basically that we're going to play some Broly and Fighterz, which we are. But recently, as in like late last night, there was that Mena RD versus Daigo in Street Fighter 6 game that like everyone's been looking forward to. Like they announced it like a while back that they were going to be doing it. So I was just gonna watch that real quick for like the first hour of stream. If you want, you could just skip ahead to when I actually boot up Fighterz, which I've been practicing a little bit of because I do actually want to give that game a shot. But yeah, I remember like I stayed up late to watch this last night, but I fell asleep as it came on. So these are two monkey ass dudes, real dude. It's so weird because these are both humans, bruh. Isn't that weird? Like freaking Goki is just, yeah, he just looks like an ape now, like a straight up gorilla. Like he used to look at least somewhat like a human, and I don't know how we're supposed to believe that Blanca was originally just a person that was like stranded in Brazil. Doesn't make any sense to me. How's it going though, Alfred? I was gonna play. I wanted to just skim through this match, real quick because I missed it. But I was interested to see how it ended. But then we're gonna boot up Fighterz right after. So you're saying you know a little bit about Fighterz? Now, spoiler alert, right? We already know that Daigo loses this. I think it was like 6-10. And people were surprised he even got that many wins on him, right? But I feel like this match, like, because Mena RD is he's like a very good Street Fighter player. Like, I'm not trying to undermine his skill at all, because he's insane, right? But I feel like it really points out two major problems with Street Fighter 6. One, I feel like this kind of just I feel like it kind of, I don't know, like it just kind of shows how like easy Street Fighter 6 is. You know what I mean? In a sense, compared to like old Street Fighter games, because I feel like Daigo would have washed him in Street Fighter 4 Third Strike. But it also goes to show how broken Blanca is, dude. It's like, it almost feels like there's no way to counter his level 2, dude. You know what I mean? Like, this shit was kind of, I don't know. Daigo is getting a bit old, though. You know? So it is what it is. People were surprised that Daigo was getting wins. Like, I don't understand that. Like, it's Daigo, bruh. Hold on, I freaking had YouTube Shorts just got pulled up. I'm trying to pull up the stream. Yeah, he started off pretty strong, dude. I also saw there was like more Ingrid stuff that got revealed, just like her walkout and like her little, like just her animations and stuff. I forget what day she even comes out, bro. I'm gonna be honest. People don't realize that people like Daigo and Justin can't, or can compete with fundamentals. I mean, they have like the best fundamentals. I feel like Justin, like, he talks about it in some interviews, but the reason why he was washing everybody back in the day in like the arcades and like early Evo tournaments and stuff was because this dude had like the craziest defense, bruh. Like, you look at some of those matches, bro's defense was wild. You know what I mean? and he would talk about how that would be like his main strategy, because you know you kind of like run the time, and you know just like focus heavy on defense, and then people start to get like frustrated, and then they do stupid shit, you know. But then we got Daigo over here who has like crazy reactions, man. Not to say that Mena isn't good though, it's just I feel like Street Fighter 6, it gives the opportunity for like, and I'm not saying this is in regards to Mena at all, I'm talking about just in regards to like new players. I feel like it gives the opportunity to like be really good, but like not require as much fundamentals, you know what I mean? Like fundamentals of course help, but when you could just drive rush in neutral and they just have to make like a guess, it kind of just, you know, it's kind of like, you know, a bit broken. I still do like Street Fighter 6 though. I haven't flushed it entirely or anything. I still kind of want to get better with Jury, but I want to focus on Fighterz a bit, because I've been practicing a bit and that game is mad fun, man.
That's 14 frames. It's kind of hard to react. Mena needs this game. Oh my god, he's trying to slide. He almost got the conversion. He's trying to play the jump, but he punishes. He got amazing spacing, Daigo.
Dude, the Japanese audience is going crazy. Look at the freaking Mena fans, bro. They're pissed.
Mena was kind of thirsty for that slide. Because if he needs the momentum, he needs he needs something started. We did see the lightning.
Hopefully it's not too loud. I need to figure out my audio mixer. I also need to get a new mic, dude, because this mic is just never working. It's always either like too quiet or like way too loud. There's like no in between. It's pretty quiet. My bad. I'll turn it up a bit. How's that? Better? Dude, if Daigo would have won this though, that would have been so hype. Better? Okay. Because yeah, I was of course rooting for Daigo, but I feel like everyone expected Mena to win, just because Daigo doesn't really compete as much as Street Fighter 6. Like, I'll see him, like, he'll stream the game and still play it, but it's not like he's super competitive on it like Mena is, you know? Plus, Mena's playing Blanca, so... I mean, you gotta give it up though, man. Mena really did it all though. Like, he's won Evo Japan. Did he win Evo in the US? I don't know. Well, he beat Kakeru. Did he win Capcom Cup? No, that was Kakeru, wasn't it? But yeah, he beat Blaze, I think. I can't remember. But then he went on to beat his hero, freaking Daigo. That's crazy, man. Dude, Blanca sucks, man. I hate Blanca, dude. He's so frustrating to play against, like, especially with his level 2, the stupid Blanca-chan doll that just lets you skip neutral, and then that's just Blanca ball in general, man. Watch, we're gonna see like Blanca get nerfed in the next patch, and then Akuma is gonna get like a buff or something.
for the space. Fall back on the quarterback. Definitely need a little bit of espacio here. I like the big button here for Mena. Have you noticed he's not even really checking with his dad? In terms of attacking the drive.
Also, Alfred, if you're still chilling here, did you see all that recent stuff about PlayStation? I don't really understand it. Like, is it like if you don't log on for like a month, like you lose the licenses, or is it just that you have to like re-sign in? I didn't entirely understand it, but I had to log into PlayStation. I had to agree to the new terms and conditions. I know that everyone was like really upset about it though, but I just didn't fully understand it. It's like if it's something about like if your PlayStation isn't connected to Wi-Fi at least like once a month, or if it's longer than a month and from when it's connected to Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Also, my chat was bogged earlier. Like I could see it now, but it's not the same application I was using. I haven't been keeping up with it, but yeah, it's a DRM thing. Yeah, like I don't know, man. I don't get it. Like if it's something where it's like you permanently lose access to certain games, like I feel like that would be, of course, abhorrent. But I don't, like I said, I don't fully understand how it works. It's like I log on to PlayStation pretty consistently though, just for like, you know, there's games I prefer on PlayStation, but supposedly to prevent abuse of the return policy. But what does it actually do? Like, you just have to connect to Wi-Fi once a month, but what if you don't? Like, do you, like, are those games locked? Like, do you have to reconnect to Wi-Fi to unlock them? So is it really just an issue for people who don't play on Wi-Fi? Like, they don't have their PlayStation connected to Wi-Fi? I feel like I'm stupid, man. I feel like I don't get it. Maybe I have to look into it a bit more, but I didn't fully understand it to begin with. But I posted in the Discord though, do that Dreamcast. I'm pretty hyped about that. I need to get like an actual like TV for my room to hook that sort of stuff up to. Because I only have like a TV out in the living room that I have like a bunch of consoles out there. But sometimes I just want to like chill in bed and like boot up a game like that. There's a lot of physical copies I want to get for the Dreamcast. Like Shenmue. Shenmue would be cool. There's a lot of other games I never played either. Yeah, at this point, they're tied, right? 2-2. Yeah. Is this those grabs from Mena, dude? It's just like, it almost seems like impossible to guess. The Dreamcast supports VGA out? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Hold on. Oh wait, that's the... You have to buy VGA cables for it. I see. So you could connect... Basically what you're saying is like you could connect it to your monitor. I looked up what type of cord you're referring to. Is that what you're trying to say? Because I feel like I'm just ignorant. Because it's less about like connecting to my monitor, but more about like having like a TV in my room. You know what I mean? It's just I don't have a lot of room for it unless I found somewhere to mount one. But even then, it's like, where would I put the consoles? Mount them to the wall too. But I have like a PS1. I have like an OG fat PS3. I need to get a new PS2 because I have like a bunch of old ones, but they're the slims and they used to break easy. And now I got the Dreamcast, which I'm stoked about. What would you say are like the best Dreamcast games? I know CVS2 was on Dreamcast. Shenmue was hype. Like what else are like iconic Dreamcast games?
I think Mena is definitely very comfortable right now because obviously the first two games it was a little bit shaky. He didn't really activate Lightning Beast, but now it feels like
okay.
he's confident in it. And also
stalling.
Fireball, he's doing such a great job at just getting that fireball, and that's not easy. 12 frames started for fireball.
Stop stalling. Wait, this is just a replay. Yeah, rada. Depends on your definition of iconic. Well, let's go based off of your definition. Most people prefer impact. Some people prefer, like, you know, even to today's standards, how well a game holds up. It could really just be up to you. When I think iconic, bro, I think Shenmue, because at the time, wasn't it like the most budget like a video game has had, like, at that time? You know what I mean? And people say like, oh, Shenmue is so dated, you can't wait out the time. I could still play Shenmue and I have so much fun playing that shit, dude. Like, I feel like it's just such a good game. I love that game. I know it's not everyone's thing, but I just love like how the story progresses, how you have to like gossip with people to figure out where to go, how you could just chill at a casino or an arcade to kill time, hit gacha capsules, you know? Okay, finally, they stopped stalling. Yeah, you can use your own definition of iconic. I'm just curious, like, what you think are, like, the most up there Dreamcast games.
I really want Daigo. Like, obviously, we know Daigo when it comes to just fireball games.
Because I'm always watching those Maximilian Dude lists of, like, you know, the best, like the best, you know, GameCube games or best top 10 Dreamcast games, and they always put like fighting games up there, and I never understood that because it's like, yeah, fighting games are great, but it's like if they were released in arcades and there's like multiple ports for multiple consoles, I feel like you should focus more on like home release games, you know? But that's just me.
Daigo's doing though, like he'll let her like a whiff crouch, a fierce whiff, and then he'll just walk up instead of a button, he'll go for a throw. Like this guy's crazy. Oh, sweet, no, respect. Oh, nice off the perfect parry.
Okay, he's gonna afford to take a throw, but can he? Because he's gonna take like 3 more throws.
You see, just parking the down back. He's like, go ahead and throw me if you dare. Ooh, he does catch him this time though.
Oh, perfect parry. Hold on.
Dude, Blanca is. Dude, I hate Blanca, dude. I used to like Blanca. That's the problem. I don't know where I went wrong. I thought he was cool in Street Fighter 4. But I guess Blanca's always been pretty annoying, huh? And wasn't he like top tier in CVS2 as well? Like he was really up there.
Okay, let's see. Yep, takes the throw. Do we activate second or go for another throw?
I know. It's the looks that we all love. Oh, the backdash. Okay, this man want to stay alive.
Yeah, that one's gonna be tough right there.
Yeah.
Like at that point, you're kind of getting information on like what's Mena's habits, on like what's the thing that he likes to go for like free damage during level 2.
Precisely. He saw Boost in the back, like wow, he's actually fighting back.
I wonder, did Mena even compete in Street Fighter 5? I can't remember. Maybe he did.
I need you to challenge some of these
but I never saw him during that time. Maybe I wasn't involved enough. We need to see more exhibition matches like this, though, I think. Or like grudge matches, that sort of thing, you know? I feel like that would be sick. Techromancer, Skies of Arcadia. I've heard of Skies of Arcadia. Grandia 2, Heavy Metal, Geomatrix are all great. Skies of Arcadia. Like, yeah, let me look up that game, because I've heard the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those. He's starting to run with it.
What type of game is it? Is it like a
That's big. Attack the drive gauge, level 1. Yep. But now,
like an RPG or something?
letting him not slide through the fireballs. Don't be too greedy with that.
Nail, dude, has been such a good option to cycle out between that one whip.
It has like
Oh, put a tip out. I like that.
kind of gives me like
Touching grass again. Mena on D. Oh, he's salivating. How is he gonna go?
I don't know what kind of vibes it gives me. It is an RPG. Yeah, I've seen it, but I don't know nothing about it.
Fireball.
I think they Max and his friends brought up that game too when they were listing Dreamcast games.
I like how Bonchalo like, please jump. Yes.
Randy 2, I think I've heard of as well.
I love anti-airs.
Shout out to Bonchalo. Definitely an anti-error for sure. All right.
Yeah, those are, he's been going for that option a lot. Just because when you throw fireballs,
Yeah, 4-2. Yeah, at this point, everyone kind of knew that Mena was gonna win. I'm pretty sure. Another RPG like.
just like think about those scenarios. Yeah, I love that he was a little bit too far for the Blancachon to activate right there.
Interesting. I feel like there's like a lot of good RPGs I've never even tried or seen, to be honest, you know?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Watch out for your
That's my problem is like, you know, of course everyone always resorts to Final Fantasy, but I feel like there's like a lot that I still want to try out.
with the backwards motion.
I don't think Mena's gonna give it to him that easy. Wow.
Okay, well, what would you say is the best console then?
Yeah, that's the tough part because like
And there could be bias involved, I don't care, bro, because I'll say to the day I die that PS2 is the best console. People are always saying, like, they're always talking about, like, oh, yeah, but, like, these older consoles had this, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, I feel like, and people sometimes will use this as, like, an argument that the PS2 isn't good because of, like, the library.
but you gotta watch out.
And that they had like so many shit games and there was only a few gems, but I feel like it's so sick because of the massive library,
He's willing to take
you know?
for 2 more throws in this
If you like mech games, they have Gundam side story. I'm gonna be honest, bro, I never really played a mech game a day in my life. I'd try one out though. I just wouldn't know where to start. I have to get some of those Dreamcast games though for sure.
All combo, no reset. Don't even play with your food.
Wake up demon, I dare you.
Imagine.
Oh, not yet. He actually jumps out, still gets anti-air, walks out of the corner, still anybody's game here. He tries to chip him out and does. Mena RD taking a 5-2 lead, just like that.
My man, that is tough. Now you block OD electricity during
This is what is this like Mena's #1 fan, dude?
That's a true block string.
Let's check the notes real quick. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he has to think about it because the thing is, Mena's is on a streak, right?
Yeah.
And the thing about Mena, like his gameplay, I feel like he's been
Best console of all time though, in my opinion, dude. I is this the PS2 because I'm biased because I grew up with it and it has like some of my favorite games on there. You know, Devil May Cry 3, Kingdom Hearts 2.
especially mid-screen. He knows
You know, like it's just got all these games that I grew up with that I love so much.
the bar closer to level 2. You can't stop level 2. How you gonna beat me?
The 360 was sick as well. I feel like the 360 era was just built different, man. You know? Like the 360 era just was so... He's reading freaking notes. The 360 era was just iconic, bro.
They love going for perfect parry.
That's so funny that they both have their own little freaking notes. Because wasn't this like no coaching or something between matches?
Yeah, we haven't even seen the dirty Blancachon setups yet.
No, yeah.
It feels like it's like this is level 1.
Yes, 100%.
We are back into it now. The break is over. Mena, of course, halfway to the first of 10 mark.
Again, I feel like the fireball pattern has not changed yet at all.
Yeah.
He's still throwing kind of like most of the time 2 fireballs, right? So that's kind of where the perfect parry will kind of just blow that up, especially if you perfect parry the first fireball.
Wow, big button check.
7 frames, man.
7-frame startup, yeah. Despite it being a heavy button.
Attacking the drive gauge as well too, man. You gotta do something. I like that.
There we
Got
go.
it. That's the DP, of course.
Needs to be right here.
Yeah, but about the 360 era,
Time or do we wake up level 1?
the 360, they really outdid the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 had a lot of sick stuff,
He missed it.
but I heard that the online was free, but I heard the online sucked.
He actually jumped instead of jumping back.
It had good exclusives, I guess, but the 360, it's like, yeah, you had to pay for online, but it was just,
A little pressure.
the console is just overall better in my opinion. Like, I feel like the 360 was like the one console that outdid PlayStation at the time.
That Daigo
And PlayStation really kind of fucked up with the pricing and some other stuff at the time that had people turn to 360, I think.
Man, that was an interesting decision. I'm surprised
Best console, Mattel Hyperscan?
you kind of want to like really take away that.
What even is that, bro?
Right? And also get some drive gauge back, put him in a situation where you could think about what other setup that he could possibly.
What is this?
Almost. I thought he was gonna go for the classic sweep.
Scan cards to gain powers as you play? Includes X-Men Game Pack, console and Game Pack. What the what is this, bro?
Big reward, and he gets the
Ben 10 pack, Marvel pack, Spider-Man pack,
And it's like that close proximity.
Wrestling League
It's not like
pack.
getting zoned down, they're just getting impatient, just go for the random jump and literally
and he
on
can
that low
afford it.
full range.
He can
What the
afford
what is this?
right now. Uh-oh, wow. Yeah, plus right there. Yeah, using the teleport. I love the meaty.
This is definitely some obscure shit that I've never seen.
TP as well too. I think maybe Daigo's thinking a little bit too much in the scenario.
Like the mental stack
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
overwhelmed a little bit, right? He's thinking of
I feel like you're pulling my ham leg, dog.
Nice. No forward heavy kick. Okay, get a combo level 2. Okay, now
That's a thing. Yeah.
what is gonna be your guess, and what is Mena's guess in this scenario?
Did you actually own one of these, dude? And if so, what's the meme? Because I'm seeing freaking videos, worst console ever, the worst game console in history. What is this?
Get me.
What was the point of scanning the cards?
That's insane right now.
Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful
This, what?
You mentioned it, like Daigo changed kind of like his fireball pattern. He's not throwing as often. He's playing more of a close range game. But Mena with the anti, with the big damage.
You freaking, you got me stun locked with that one, amigo.
Glass cannon, man.
You lost me.
Daigo definitely gotta play even more careful. Men on the other hand is just gonna go full force.
Okay, so now when Mena's like, I feel like Daigo's getting hit a lot, especially after that setup. After any combo, he does kind of whiff.
Reminds me of like freaking, what was it, Skylanders or something they called it? I forget.
Mena hitting
Like
that-
you have the freaking figure and you I don't know, you do something with the figure and you get something in the game or whatever.
Okay.
And that's the thing about Daigo and the fireball.
I actually never owned one. You can use cards for powers or characters in game.
Nice.
So why is everyone hating on it? What made it so trash?
You gotta recover a bit
Did it
more.
only have like 4 games or something? Because I only see like the 4 packs for like Spider-Man, Marvel, Ben 10, and like the Wrestling League game or whatever.
Oh my god, watch out, Lightning Beast could come out. I think Mena's willing to bet that he can make this comeback.
You see Daigo blocking his toes now. He's respecting that parry into the slide.
The games are all really ass. Well, there you go.
No thirsty, Daigo. Don't force it. You don't need to force it.
That's I don't know. That's something, I guess. When did that come
Mena,
out?
come to you, right?
Yeah, got the life lead. Just feeling the pressure from the resources, right? He doesn't want to let Mena get started the way Mena wants to get started.
Yes.
Oh, he's losing ground. The real estate is getting lost. Hey, Daigo, how the hell are you gonna find that option to get out of here?
Yep.
Patience is key, huh?
Yeah,
Look at the
I love
buff.
that.
It only had 5
Mena,
games.
One read, he can build level 3 and kill him from here. Doesn't even need
100%
lightning.
kills him.
Yeah, doesn't even need lightning beast. Look at this. All these perfect parries.
Came out in 2006?
Go punish on the throw.
Brother, I was thinking it would have come out
Trying to hit him with that.
like in the 90s, bro, like late 90s or something.
Don't get scratched. Just chill out. 15 seconds left on the clock. He's
The
losing.
Tiger R Zone.
God.
I was so scared. He was risking so many fireballs. I thought he was about to get duffed.
And he did mad OD fireballs too.
Man, that's trying to get into that crouch strong range, fellas. There it is.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
You bet that?
It's a portable console?
Mena bet that? Oh, he bet that again?
That's Ume.
That is.
That is Ume.
Alright, we're missing freaking Daigo's mini comeback here.
Better chill out, though. Man out of glass.
He's trying to bait it out.
Oh, we out of there.
Oh, punish?
Panzer Dragoon.
True. No DP again. Think nice. There's a gap. There's a gap right there.
You lost me.
Here, both players with so much meter though. It's so scary on both sides. That's why the lightning beast.
Was that received well, or was that another trash console?
Let's build up. What? I'm surprised he didn't go for a double drive rush combo.
I like that ended it early.
Wait, yeah, he could have killed him. What?
Now he's waiting. He still has to worry about lightning beast.
My goat is washed.
Factor as well too now. Oh my god, he held parry for so long. Again, the perfect
The parry though,
Needed that. If he didn't get that,
trash as hell.
in that scenario.
Okay, memes aside, what do you think is the best console? If freaking give me this, but you know, Mattel freaking shit.
Catching
this R zone thing.
Represent that a lot more.
Oh man, but yeah, two same back-to-back
Like
rebounds.
genuinely, what do you think is the best console?
And there's another DP.
They shore you.
I like how Mena agreed with that. He respects that wake up for sure. You don't want to sit there and take all of that drive gauge damage.
You can hear the crowd. Nice, I love that. Instead of going for a throw, because the conditioning on that scenario goes for the shimmy.
Yeah, dude, he's warmed up a bit.
Oh my God, the crowd is erupting. It's coming. They're getting heated.
With each hit, the crowd wakes up. We're one round away from the tie set right now. I'm with that.
Oh,
Like I said, 10-8, fellas. You said 10-7, huh?
I got 10-7.
What you say?
On capability alone, the Neo Geo AES.
Cinema.
Yes.
Nice. Yo, look how many over.
Well, I know the Neo Geo.
That's cool, mate. This is looking like
Nice.
05.
Yo, you
Are
saw
you
the
serious?
standing media punch on the back step rolling attack?
I just want to pull it up.
He can't. If he gets hit, Adam in flame. Good bait, level 2. But I think Daigo might not go for perfect parry here. Yeah, he's gonna chill out.
Is that the one that they just brought back?
Playing the Blanco Ball shenanigans. He's looking for that parry.
Yeah.
I think so, right?
Fireball possibly.
When do you like you already spent a bunch of money on it, right? Like when do they expect to send those out? Okay, I missed he did something pog. I know he won, but what did he do specifically?
Playing the Blanco Ball shenanigans.
The grab?
For that parry.
Yeah. Maybe an air OD fireball possibly.
Oh, he expected the up Blanca ball. November? I see. Is that gonna be like a limited thing? Cause I didn't purchase it, but I low-key kind of want to get one eventually. Is that something where it's like they're gonna be some, or is it like limited quantity,
My God.
or is it just maybe the anniversary edition is limited quantity?
There's crying. I feel it in my chest right now. Oh my God.
Dude, why does it look like Mena RD's got like little hands, dude? Look at him. He's got little hands, dude. Little arms.
Switch sides, baby. Yeah, this has been built into the set. We're gonna switch
No, they plan on continued production? That's actually pretty sick.
But the fact that
Wow.
it's right now at a 5-5 after the 10 games, again, now the players can also take a bathroom break if they want to.
You know what's crazy? The side switch once Mena got hot. Now the side switch.
He follow up with a normal. He's trying to not let.
Thanks. So at this point, it was 5-5.
Which that's definitely
There was hope.
But we know that's coming sooner or later. You can't stay away from that forever.
Listen, the options are getting psycho. Look, that was perfect parries on the lightning beast Blanco Ball shenanigans. So I wonder if this is actually slowing Mena down a little bit, just to look for those openings. I mean, rightfully so. He does have a lot of games to play with here to figure this out.
Okay, tries to bait the ODDP and that's
That's really cool, though. Dude, I wish they would do that shit more.
pressing a button right here. I like the little walk.
You know, just like bringing back those old consoles. Like, dude, if they did like an OG like PS2, like not the slim, but like the fat PS2, like if they released it again and they had like an anniversary edition or something where maybe it came in like red, or like maybe like a, you know, I don't know, like maybe like a blue or something, like just something crazy, like a green. I don't know, bro. I would drop hella money on that.
Daigo, he could lie right now. Not believe
That would be so sick. Imagine a new sprite-based KOF. That'd be hype. That would be hype, dude. Because those are my favorite KOF games, man. I feel like I started losing a bit, like not like losing interest, but I didn't enjoy 13, 14, and 15 that much as I did the older ones. 13 was cool, but it was just like, wasn't it like there was like an issue with like it being rushed, or maybe there was like a budget issue? I feel like every freaking KOF game had some sort of budget issue to an extent, or like the company going bankrupt or something. But there was like the cast was just very small, and it just, I don't know, like I loved how the sprites looked, but I feel like they were just missing so many characters that I would have liked to see. But some of my favorite KOF games, though, I feel like 94 is a classic. I wouldn't say it's my favorite though, but I love 94. Of course, 98 and 2002 are GOATs because of they have everybody. But personally, if we're not talking about like dream match games like 98 and 2002 I love 97, and I liked KOF 11 a lot. What was it, like 2001? Was it, or no? It came out after that. I liked KOF 11 and KOF 97 a lot.
You see how, even his fireball carries, like, you know what? Be a factor. I'm not gonna rush
99 was the one with Chrysalid, right? I like 99 too.
That's what you're gonna see.
The Neo Geo hardware had charm. They were punching up for years. Dude, they, you know what? There's some pretty solid Neo Geo games, man. I feel like whenever I'm booting one up, though, I just know I'm gonna get upset. But yeah, Metal Slug is hype. KOF has got to be like one of my favorite actual like fighting game franchises. It's not up there as like Street Fighter and Tekken with me, but I do like a lot of the characters and like the story, and some of those games are pretty fun. Oh shit, this is the tiebreaker here.
We might have to go for some cheeky stuff.
Daigo, we trying to bait it out, but Daigo's so disciplined this time.
Yeah, just walking back. Go for the parry. Attacking the drive gauge.
It's just that damn grab, man.
Daigo can't get a hit.
He held up north for sure, but he's getting blessed for trying to hold up on the defensive side. There you go, take the lead, 6-5 for Mena RD. They was feeling that one.
Yeah, you can feel that like, oh, he needed that. You know, that's what they're thinking. He needed that.
What other Neo Geo games? I know like, well, not, well, I mean like on the Neo Geo, I mean not just like, it's mainly just a lot of like SNK games. Samurai Showdown was on there, right? What was that other one that I played recently with the swords? Something. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I still don't believe. Oh yeah, Last Blade, that's the one. Dude, Last Blade 2, man. Oh man, it's just one of those games where it's like I would really want to like play that game against other people, but it's just playing the arcade, man. It just frustrates you, and then it makes you like almost feel like, what's the word, like you're angry at like the actual game itself. It's like, you know, it's not the game's fault, it's just the CPU. The game itself is pretty sick, but still. But I was gonna say though, dude, they have Last Blade 2 on Dreamcast? Really? Interesting. Good to know. I was gonna say though, I don't really believe the leaks though for Street Fighter 6. Like, I don't think the whole cast was revealed, bruh. Like, I don't think I don't even know if I believe those 4 characters are coming next season, you know? Like Vega, freaking what was it? Vega, Goken, someone, and Tifa. I don't know, dude. I don't know how much I believe that though. You know, I'll wait until Capcom actually says something. I do think we're gonna get Vega 100%, but as for like those other characters, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm pretty skeptical about Tifa, dude. I feel like that's Kappa, but we'll see.
This is where Daigo needs to take the lead, because in this situation, Mena doesn't have level 2, so this is your time to capitalize, especially with all the bar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure after this, Daigo doesn't get any more wins. No, wait, no, he gets one more. I got the score mixed up at the bottom. Dude, it's just Blanca just is fucking ass, man. I hate that character.
Cannot make Mena scared, right? Mena's like, well, listen, if you want to keep Ume shoryuing, sure, go ahead. But I'm not gonna stop my offense because I'm scared of your wake up in particular.
I mean, look, all he needs is one block. Remember, man, this man is
what is Ume shoryuing? Is that just wake up DP that they're referring to?
Finding it now, man. He slid on the first fireball. He walked back and whip punched the crush. He kicked perfectly, but This is how we turn tides right here. Whoa, what a side switch.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty interesting on that.
That was
Okay.
as hell.
Oh, yeah, nice attack it. Mena's forced to take the hits. He might have to go for perfect parries. Yep, there it is. I love that. There we go.
Check the drive rush and to death.
He had the right idea, but Mena held up against that stand light kick OG fireball, and that acted as a punish.
Bit of a brain fart there, I must say.
The airhead really cost Daigo there, and this is huge game for him, right? It's 7-5 Mena right now. You need to stem the bleeding.
Okay, let's see.
That's close range, John.
Hi, how are you? What's up, King? How you, man? Just watching this recent Daigo versus Mena thing, and then after that I was gonna play some Fighterz.
And look, he keeps
Know how it is.
There's another one that gets punished. Want to see a little bit different approach. Oh, and then actually got slide punished that one.
Okay. Let's see what's going to happen here. Mena's might want to activate level 2. Daigo needs to spend the level 3 if he wants to seal this deal. No activate. Goes for a walk-up throw. A little bit cheeky.
If you don't mind ripping CDs, they made a Half-Life for the Dreamcast as well?
Demon, though. I think we
What do you mean ripping CDs? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, it would be huge.
That's some tech I don't know about. What do you mean, like pirating?
Scenario. Lots of beats is definitely incoming. That is what Daigo's trying to avoid right now.
Look at this walk down. Oh, go for the fireball again. Yep, activate the level 2. Lightning Beast is activated. Oh, the chill though. I like the delay as well.
That was so sick. The delay to try to base something out right there. Gets the throw with the Kuma health. That is dead. Mena RD 8-5.
Half-Life for the Dreamcast though, like, are you for real right now?
That one was tough. That hurt. That 9,000 health really did a factor there.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't normal.
I still like me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a freaking zoomer. It's not pirating. It's an unreleased game. Oh, okay.
I don't need to perk parry because I'm so healthy with the drive gauge. So he was like, okay, I don't need
So I would have to like download it onto a CD. Is that what you're saying?
the most.
Big Brian starters. Safe jump stuff. That is definitely good.
Wow, what an option. And depletes the drive gauge.
Oh, nice. I like to go for the throw right there. Even though he's like +6 in that scenario. Go for the sweep.
Oh, just laying in his face right now.
Minus 2.
Right on the disruption there on the overhead. I wonder if that was a crouching strong or he just overly committed. But
Also, Dreamcast has no copy protection.
Attack on the throw. Attack the drive gauge. I think Daigo's going to try and go for it.
I don't get it.
make it interesting. I don't want to go home yet.
You're speaking with a dumbass here.
I'm back right now.
What do you mean no copy protection? What are you talking about? Sonic Story King.
Okay.
And what are you talking about copy protection, Alfred?
Back in factor, man. The fireball. We got to chill on the fireballs,
But
though.
hold on, yo, Mena's got like first off, he did it on the low 4-range fireballs. Now the close range fireballs, it's kind of great. This man is just on point with the perfect parries into the slide.
Is it like if you just burn games to CD and play? Oh. Okay, I see.
Get off me, the delayed tech.
I got you.
Problems next time. Looking for the shimmy.
Yep. Willing
Problem with that being, my PC doesn't have a disk drive, so I need to buy a new PC though. That'd be like my next goal, but dude, it's just so expensive right now, man.
just straight.
I would just get like a pre-built one from like,
Mena just taking
what's it called? Like, Starforge, right? That's what it's called. That's where my sister got her last pre-built, and it's like, yeah, people are like, oh, you could just get a lot more worth out of just building your own, brother. I built this PC and I have compatibility issues with the fan or the cooler or whatever. I would rather just have the freaking professionals handle it, bro, and just hook it up myself, man. Honestly. It's like, I don't got the freaking money to be messing around with freaking $1,000 parts and shit, you know?
like trying to dash into a DP maybe.
Break something because I'm a dumbass.
We in the corner now. We're gonna play with these. Get this. Oh, not even. Why he retreats?
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's interesting. Full screen. Okay. You can afford it. Go in.
One more sequence. Just gotta make him block and make him guess. Oh, yeah, get with the overhead. I wonder if he's trying to crouch in strong or stand strong.
Yeah.
Get the impact.
It's either that, but the thing is, knowing Daigo from Super Super 5, he loves going for neutral, cheeky overheads for the kill. So
Do you think this is gonna be like one of the last times we'll see like Daigo actually like
Yes, sir.
perform on stage at Evo?
Mena RD would have won up 9-5. Otherwise, now we got 6-8.
I'd like to think not, but I wouldn't see this as being like a bad end to an era, you know?
Really had to wait for that one.
Again, the Ume Shoryu.
It's like he's not even bad at Street Fighter 6 or anything, really. It's just, you know, it's like a new age of fighting game players and stuff, you know? With Mena and all these other fellas playing Street Fighter nowadays.
He's looking for that technical, man. That's why you seen that delay into the target combo.
Nice. I like the regular.
That Evo Moment 37 will always be historic, though. There's never going to be a better moment like that.
Just like that, you're hugging the air, my friend. And you're getting exposed.
Yeah, pretty much this is where it ends. I'm pretty sure he wins the last couple games back to back.
Man, bro, again, Mena. Feel the momentum as it's back right now.
I love that flag.
Yeah, we'll be booting up Fighterz pretty soon here.
See Mena using the low jab, kind of like to hope maybe to check Daigo just trying to walk in.
How the knees, the second one caught him.
Play with these toys. The chest is open.
Nice. I like the little defensive right there. Mena showing a lot of respect against Daigo's Ume Shoryu. Wake up option, using the stand medium, but oh, good jump out. He needed that.
He recovers so fast from the roundhouse, though. Now back thrown. Blanca taking back the stage.
Yeah. Daigo can't afford to take the throw. He can afford it, but I don't think he would want to take it.
Yeah. Just being in that strike
Gotta
throw
go in.
range.
Dude, I hate characters in Street Fighter 6 that rely so heavily on like throw mix-ups, you know? Like specifically with like Cammy and Blanca, you know? Where they have so many moves that get them in like close range, and then they could just easily go for a lower and overhead, but then they also have that throw option, and they just close the distance so easily.
Land on that fireball possibly. Again with a jump in.
It's just frustrating.
A fireball. DP super. No.
Super cancel. Not yet. I like that. Respecting the space. Counter poke
Man, I'm
shifts, man.
surprised.
It's
Why did
definitely
he level 3 there? Is he trying to be greedy to save the Sumeter for the 3rd round? It's so dangerous.
GG, yeah.
Mena is now going on set point. All because of that non-cancel DP into level 3, Justin. That's one of the privileges Akuma has, is that when you cancel from the DP into level 3, it's like 2 frames.
Yeah.
You don't have
They keep cutting back to that dude in the audience with the flag, man.
99% of the time.
And the crazy part was, it's not
Freaking
like
yeah, Mena's #1 fan.
he didn't think about going for level 3.
even going for up Blanca balls anymore. Like jump back Blanca.
At least Daigo didn't give him anything.
Love. And the same time,
Well, I mean, he kind of gave him that round there.
Oh. See how Mena's
What's up, Moon? Hey, what's up, Ace? How's it going, man?
He might just think about
I was about to boot up Fighterz here pretty soon, man. I just want to check out this match that happened last night, though, because I stayed up for it, but then it's like, dude, they freaking delayed this so long. They literally started up stream, and they just didn't do anything for, like, the first 2 hours of stream. It was so lame. Like, they had everyone wait, and then only for it to be, like, you know, it was like a Fatal Fury game first. This is cool, but I want to see Daigo versus Mena in Third Strike next, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's where Daigo would wash him. Like, if it's Street Fighter 4 or Third Strike, it's GG's. Because Mena's by any means not a good fighting game player. That's not what I'm saying. Like, he's obviously got it going on. Like, he's proved his skill time and time again in Street Fighter 6. But I feel like when it comes to raw fundamentals, like in Street Fighter 4 and Third Strike, it's GG's. Daigo's an old man. I mean, yeah, but I mean, he's an iconic old man, dude. Like, granted, maybe, yeah, like, age does affect it in some way, with reactions, maybe, that sort of thing, but, I mean, I feel like Daigo still got the reactions, though, man. It's just Street Fighter 6 is a completely different game, you know?
He's too used to doing that, but Mena kind of, like, caught on. He's like, you know what, I'm not going to DRC because I know you're not going to punish counter throw me.
Yeah, Mena honestly doesn't do it that much when it comes to canceling the parry.
Okay, here's one. Let's see.
Said Fighterz is a beautiful game. Dude, it looks really good. I really love how, like, the supers look and the colors look great. It just, overall, it looks very, very good. Mena's fantastic, but this first to 10 is in his favor because Street Fighter 6 is, like, his game, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Match point.
Oh man, it is match point, Justin. You're right. I forgot, bro. Oh, Mena RD 1 round away.
Who do you play in Fighterz, Alfred?
Okay. You know, that combo is interesting. Using OD Fireball, I don't know if I really like that. You're spending 2 bars compared to something meterless.
Yeah. I feel like he needs a bigger reward.
Just finished looking at hotel rooms for Evo. I want to put a bullet in my skull. Damn. Yeah, dude. Especially if it's Evo Vegas. If you're gonna be getting a nice one, multiple rooms. Yeah, it's GG. Main Piccolo. Interesting.
He's looking for it now.
Lightning Beast is gone.
Oh my God, Daigo, you need to.
Yeah, this is GG, man.
Playing patient. He knows he's really that close in winning. One more hit, one more perfect parry into Fireball. He could take it.
He's not gonna hang himself. I promise you. Wow, he tried to hold up back dash. Oh my God.
Daigo was fighting for his life, though, man. And this is GG.
Defeats Daigo at Kimono Michi, solidifying himself as the greatest Street Fighter 6 player in existence.
Oh my God. How do you feel, Jack?
Yes, Alfred, we see the fit. With the Piccolo, man. Piccolo's always just aura farming. Fuck multiple rooms. I'm trying to split one room with 4 people.
I mean, 10-6 is really good. For most
Yeah.
people, they thought it was going to be 10-0, 10-1.
Yeah, like with what Justin's saying, I saw a lot of people predicting that he was gonna beat Daigo worse than 6-0. Street Fighter 6 is Daigo's final game. I don't think so. I think he's just not gonna be competing as much as he was before. Like, Street Fighter 7 comes out, I'm still probably going to expect to see, like, because Daigo streams, man. He's probably still gonna, like, stream just, like, more casually. He's probably gonna be retired at that point, but I could still see him playing, like, Street Fighter 7 just for, like, fun on stream, you know? But, hey, man. Mena's got it going on. I met this guy, bro. Mena and Daigo. I actually met both of them. I have pictures with both of them, bro.
Right? The fact that Daigo loves taking the throw, right? He abused
Well,
in the first set, half of the set.
there it is, man. Mena RD is the friggin' winner. I said this earlier, but I feel like this really goes to show 2 big things, right? I feel like it goes to show, for one, how broken Blanca is, right? Of course, like I said, Mena's a great player, but Blanca is cracked in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they freaking nerfed Blanca after, like, this match, just because of, you know, how much or how many eyes were on this game. And then if they freaking go and buff Goki, I wouldn't be surprised either. But yeah. Is GG's. Also, I feel like it just kind of goes to show how simplified Street Fighter 6 is, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. I was hoping Daigo would win, but Mena is, he's pretty much the Street Fighter 6 player, essentially. But well, let's go ahead and boot up some fighters, man. You were saying Piccolo's not great, but he's my dude. Are you a Dragon Ball fan, though? Like, Alfred, like, did you watch the show, like, when it was coming up? Or, like, are you just more, like, how much of a Dragon Ball fan are you? And, like, what is Piccolo, like, your favorite character as well? Said I need to get back into fighters. It's been a while, dude. I never was that good at it to begin with, but actually trying to give it a shot. I've been having so much fun playing it, man. Like, actually, it's a good time, and it does look so good. Like, really. Okay, let me fix my screen here. I'm about to boot up some fighters. Yeah, that was a interesting match. Hold on, I can barely see the freaking chat. I'm gonna have to extend it. Let me see here. Blah blah blah. Sure, Fighterz should have been bigger than it was. I feel like Fighterz was pretty big, though. As I was looking into it, like, they had, like, this world tour for Fighterz, like, when it came out, like, 2018, 2019, where it's, like, you had to actually, like, travel around the world to tournaments and, like, gather a Dragon Ball after you win. Like, I thought that shit was sick, dude. Like, I think that's really cool, like, and gimmicky, where it's, like, you know, oh, like, win this tournament to get the Dragon Ball, and then, you know, you get to go to this other tournament. I don't know if you had to, like, collect all 7 Dragon Balls or whatever. You get a wish for $1 million. Give me that. Daigo makes funny ass content too. He's more of a creator than a competitor right now. He's sick. Yeah, dude. I've seen some of his recent like videos and streams and stuff. He's hilarious, dude. I got Mena to sign my Evo badge the first year I went. When I went in 2024, I had him sign an Evo shirt as well as like Yipes did and a bunch of other people. I had them all sign the same shirt, but me too though. Goichi versus Leffen. Wasn't that at like the Fighterz World Tour or something? I watched it but fell off after Z. Oh, okay. So like did you watch the original Dragon Ball as well? I kept up. I watched all of Super and all the Super movies, but I only watched a couple episodes of Daima. So I need to finish Daima. But I'm pretty excited for them to do like the re-release or the remasters of the Super episodes. So if you weren't really big into Super, I feel like you would be interested maybe in like the remasters they're doing of it because they're really shortening it down. They're making it so that the Battle of Gods saga is only like 7 episodes. Frieza saga is going to be around the same. Now YouTube feeds me with constant clips. Yeah, the OG Dragon Ball was on the tube when I was a kid. Dude, that I feel like it's so normal for people. Why is Fighterz taking so long to boot up? Oh my god, my ears. Holy is the game too loud for y'all? Or is this good? I feel like it blew up my ass when that shit just came on there. Too loud or is it alright? Because it's mad loud in my ears, bro. Holy fuck. No video here? I know, I gotta fix that, but y'all could hear it though. I just was curious how the audio was. Boom. Let there be light. Hello? Motherfucker, I said, let there be light. Hello? Bitch. Capture my video game. Dragon Ball Z was my childhood. I was gonna say though, most people, yeah, like they grew up watching the original like Dragon Ball Z, but or Kai, but I really like my first iteration of Dragon Ball was like 5, you know, like a VHS tape of Dragon Ball Z episodes, but then after that, I watched like the original Dragon Ball, which I really liked. So I watched Dragon Ball before I even finished Z. It's not too loud or anything, is it? Okay, why is it not capturing the game, brother? What the hell's going on here? It's not capturing it for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try and just capture the whole monitor. Just let me know if it's like the colors are washed out at all or anything. Do the colors look fine? Because I know sometimes with my HDR monitor, when I try and stream from it, the colors look a bit choppy. Also, is it too loud? Or is it good? Are we cooking? Which Broly are you gonna play, Z or Super? Bro, I like Z Broly, bro. He's like literally my favorite Dragon Ball character. He's only from the movie, but... Oh, speaking of, looks good? Thank you. Nice. Good to know. Alfred, did you ever watch any of the Dragon Ball Z movies? Those shits were peak. I like Dragon Ball GT. I like Dragon Ball GT, but I didn't like all the filler, man. The filler stuff was having me roll my eyes, man. Like with the stupid bee shit going on, that I never got that. As you can see though, this is the PC version because I had it on console, but they had a sale for like $30 or something. You could get all the DLC. I already went and did like every combo trial for every character for money. Also, there's like some spring event going on right now. I'm just gonna spend these because I already got most of the stuff, but there's a lot of like cool outfits you can get. like spring colors and other things. Yeah. I have not the recent Gohan Wank Fest with Orange Piccolo. Yeah, Superhero was okay, but the Dragon Ball Z movies were sick. Bro, Cooler's Revenge and... Or was it Revenge of Cooler or Cooler's Revenge? Whatever. The one where he comes to Earth. And the Broly movie? Brother, those movies were peak. Lord Slug? Bro, just the metal music alone. And Cooler's Revenge when freaking Goku goes Super Saiyan and it's playing Deftones, bruh. Or like when Broly's beating their ass, bro, and it's playing like Pantera. Oh my god, man. Only in the English dubs though, but like that shit was sick, man. First Broly movie was so good, bro. It's literally like one of my favorite movies. I love that fucking movie. Alright, but dude, look at the roster for this game. It's insane, man. I don't have Daima Super Saiyan 4 yet, but when I get it, I'll definitely try him. Fusion Reborn is peak 2. Yeah, dude. Gogeta. Fuck yeah. Such a sick movie. But yeah, the Z movies were amazing, man. The soundtrack alone just puts them top tier for me. But anyways, my favorite characters, bro. Of course, I love Vegeta. But Broly's gotta be like my favorite, man. He is just ridiculous in that movie. And I think this character is pretty sick in this game too. Janemba's kind of underrated. Yeah, he was cool, but he was just kind of like a jobber as well. Like, not like a jobber, but like, he didn't talk. You know, he just kind of laughed. But he was a cool villain. You didn't watch any of the Z movies. They're really good, man. They're definitely worth checking out. But yeah, characters I want to try though, or get better with. Z Broly. Super Saiyan Rose. Or Goku Black or whatever. And Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I feel like this would be like my my roster that I would rock. As for like the assist, doesn't everyone just go with like A assist because like they're ranged? Isn't that the move? I'm just gonna keep it A just to keep it simple for now. But you see, these are like the spring colors that you could get. Since it's like a limited thing, but I have Z Broly's Super Saiyan or Goku Blacks. And then I like that color for Blue Vegeta a lot. But then I also have the spring color for him. I'm just gonna rock that one though. Who to fight? I really don't care. I don't know. We'll go with Cell. I got a spring color for Cell as well. I don't know. Android 18. And who else did I get a color for? Did I have one for Piccolo? Yeah, cool spring colors for him. Pastels. I don't know, dude. It's limited. I love limited shit. I think the one for Cell is kind of cool. It's like some freaking bubblegum layouts. Who cares? Also, the load time on PC is so good, dude. So much faster than console. Anyway, I don't know a lot about this game. So if y'all have any like tech or like advice as to how like I can like form combos and stuff, I'm gonna need to know. But I do know some characters have like a very basic combo that you could do, but not everyone has it. Z Broly doesn't have it, but like for example, it's like what is it? Hold on. Something like that, but then you can jump again. And then of course you could do like your other Super Sphere characters after. You know the words Dragon Ball Z Broly. Dragon Ball Z movie is not Bio Broly, but it's gotta be Dragon Ball Evolution. That one was just okay, yeah, but Dragon Ball Evolution is like a fucking meme, dude. That game is like hilariously bad. It's like not, it's like so bad, it's like not even funny, dude. You know? Yeah, so you could do something like that. I know that much. But yeah, Evolution is like, I wouldn't even call that a Dragon Ball movie. It's just awful. But if we're talking about like actual animated movies, people pretty much always, you know, give it to Bio Broly. This is like one of the few fighting games too that I would like prefer on a controller. But the little that I know about Broly is his Lariat Express. You know, like a lot of his moves have armor. That's what makes him good, I've heard. And that takes you right into the corner. He has a grab that you can combo after, I think. And the grab also has armor. But he can't really... He doesn't have an air launcher like the down heavy. Like you see, like if I switch to Vegeta and Goku Black, they both have that air launcher, but Broly don't have that. They do though. That was only level 1 super, not the actual ult, but yeah, it's so bad it doesn't even deserve to be called Dragon Ball. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I gotta figure out what is the move with Broly. I know that people are always talking about wanting to do like instant air dash for like a quick overhead. But Broly is like, yeah, he's crazy because of all his armored moves. This stand heavy, you can charge it up. And doesn't this have armor as well? Let me see here. Special move list. Does it tell me if a move has armor? I don't think it does it? Oh, these are for the other characters. Is there just a regular move list for not specials? What the heck? I don't think so. Anyways, I'm gonna have to pull up some tech here for Broly. Oh, I should probably change my category in Twitch as well real quick. Oops. Knew I was gonna mute it. Hold on, let me see here. Twitch. But yeah. So wait, Alfred, you say you play Piccolo. What other 2 characters do you choose though? Like you know, like aside from just Piccolo. Okay, let me change my category. Meow 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 meow. Here we go. Done. Alright, boom. Okay. So this is where we start to learn. Let me pull up the freaking Broly info. Here we go. Broly's a big body zoner grappler hybrid. His stand's special. Good zoning tool, larger than most ki blasts. Can be aimed upwards. How? How do you... Oh, this move as well. Activating that, it eats ki blasts. I know that much. Not regular attacks, but... That's actually pretty sick. It doesn't cost any meter or anything, huh? Hold on. Oh, that's, yeah, his special, so... Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. What else we got? An armored tick throw. Oops. So yeah, this command grab is armored, man. That's pretty badass. And then yeah, at the wall it combos. Does it have to be the heavy version for it to come with the wall. You know, Daigo's a fan of Fire Emblem. Is he really? I did not know. Yeah, so it doesn't even have to be... Wow, it doesn't even have to be heavy for it to combo with the wall. What about light? Okay, light plants him on the ground. So that won't work. It has to be either medium or heavy. Interesting. Okay, we're learning. Okay. Tiger enable air grab? Oh, shoot. Hold on. So, let me see here. Hold on. That doesn't work. Okay. Z bully Y. Z bully is what we're calling him. Oh shoot. You know, it's so funny. Dude, what is the freaking timing of that? Look at this. Look at this. You come in and call him Z bully. What's up, Shun Kazuki? Look at this. Literally the website I'm looking at on my phone, as you call him that. Look at that. Maybe you can't see because the camera quality. It says it right there. He has a community nickname, Z Bully. That's, yeah, it's kind of blurry, but that's really fucking funny that you bring that up as you join the stream, and I'm at that part in the article. Lariat Express is safe on block? Hold on, what is that move again? This. So you're telling me this is safe on block? Yeah, dude, the freaking outfit for Cell, it's because it's like the classic Dust Loop wiki. It's the spring event or whatever, so they have like a bunch of like outfits to like costume 15. So I just spent a bunch of points to just get all the spring items. Let me see here. But yeah, I'm just trying to get into this game, like, because I've tried playing it in the past, but it's just like I'm never good with tag fighters. But with them, sorry, my legs on the controller. But with them, you know, adding Daima Super Saiyan 4 recently, it makes me really want to try him out, you know. But I feel like there's a lot to learn. So, of course, we have this, which is good zoning tool. This, which eats ki blasts, very nice. You think he's the most underrated villain in Dragon Ball Z? Are we counting movie villains as well? Most underrated in Dragon Ball Z, so not Dragon Ball or Super. Underrated. That's a good question, because I feel like they're all rated pretty fairly. Maybe Turles. If we're talking about like Dragon Ball Z like movie villains as well, I thought Turles was cool. It was kind of like a, you know, a Goku if he never hit his head type of situation. I thought Turles was pretty cool. Even if his whole goal was just plant a tree and eat a fruit. I thought that movie was pretty cool. Turles was alright, but I feel like everyone from Z, those villains were all rated pretty fairly, or perceived, rather. Never been a fan of big bodies. To me, height is just too much of a disadvantage. I can understand that. I'm the same way. I usually don't prefer like really big ass characters, but dude, I feel like this would be like the one. I don't even like grapplers, but I feel like this would be like the one instance where I would like a character like this. You know what I mean? In this game. Because of course you could choose two other characters as well, but I just love Broly too much, man. I feel like I've seen Super Broly like play in this game as well, and he looks mad good as well. Okay, use Larry Express, preferably with an assist to cover you. He's got his anti-air. Discourage jumping in because he has a freaking air grab, right? But you have to jump pretty quick for that. Turles is pretty cool, yeah. I feel like if I had to choose anyone, damn, my boy is huge. I mean, yeah, it's Z Broly. How's it going though? Let me. I feel like this is like such like a bread and butter combo that is really easy to learn, but I feel like it kind of teaches you like the basics of how like air launchers work, you know? Oops. I missed that. I messed up that other thing there. You will suffer. And then Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, you could spend another bar for that. Nice-oo. The better Broly, I agree. I think, I don't know, dude. I can understand people liking Super Broly, like if they care more about like his story or whatever. But I like Z Broly a lot more. I think he is so much more menacing and he is just huge and freaky. Have I tried 2M, 5M? Oh yeah, what I just did. Yeah, it doesn't work with Broly though. That's the shit thing. Because he doesn't have an air launcher. You see, his down heavy is this stomp, which maybe you can hit it. Yeah, you can hit it because there's two versions, just down heavy and then down forward heavy. You see where he kind of moves a bit forward. So it kind of works with him, but it doesn't really extend the combo. Do you get a hard knockdown with that though? I hope the leak from Street Fighter 6 is not real, but I doubt. I hope it's not real either. Not because I don't want any of those characters, but I think it's a lot more hype when we actually, you know, get an official reveal. But so that's a hard knockdown. So can I get like level 1 or level 2 after that or whatever? Let me see. Yeah, you can. Is that worth it though? You could probably do much better stuff from that though. Or wait, hold on. Shoot, what else is there in the air for my boy? Got a little guide pulled up here. Let me see. Oh, then he's got this as well. Or not that, but the big fireball. Damn, that shit is huge, bro. What league Vega being there? I love Vega. Dude, me too. Vega's like my favorite Street Fighter character. He's the one that I want to see come back in Street Fighter 6 more than anybody. And I 100% believe he's going to come back in Season 4. Even without the leaks, I made a video predicting they were going to add him. But, the other three characters, what was it? Gouken, Tifa, and who else was the third one? It was Gouken, Tifa, and who was the last one? Everyone loves Vega, even the Tekken community. Dude, I feel like, yeah, like Vega's just too iconic. I forget who's the last character that was, you know, the leak was for. But I don't want them to add Gouken, dude. Like, I'm sorry, Gouken's a cool character like Ryu and Ken's master. But dude, we do not need him right now. Like, there are so many other characters I'd rather see, like Makoto or Ibuki, Dudley, you know, so many other characters they can add. I feel like no one really wants Gouken that much, you know. But Vega, I want to see, like, after they add Vega, I'm literally just gonna main that bastard heavy in that game. Tifa, I would like to see, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really believe it. I don't really see them adding Tifa. If they do, it'd be cool, but I don't really see it happening. If we're just going off of leaks, because leaks aren't always super reliable. This might be a hot take. I honestly don't want Tifa in Street Fighter 6. It's just that I don't want more guest characters that we already get for. Exactly. I agree, dude. I 100% agree. I feel like Terry and Mai were sick additions, but it should just stay at that. You know what I mean? I would shit myself for Hagar. Okay, Hagar I could see. Hagar would be cool. Because it's like Street Fighter 6's World Tour is so heavily based on like Final Fight and other stuff, you know? So Hagar would be sick because he's never officially been in a Street Fighter game, I don't think. But yeah, like Vega, Goken, Hagar, and Tifa. Yeah, I feel like Tifa would be cool, but I don't want any guest characters either. What if instead of another Lexi character, we need one more new character? I mean, dude, I don't really want that many new characters either. I feel like Aki was like one of the best newcomers in fighting games for a while. It was like Aki and Reina were both amazing newcomers, but I don't want any more newcomers. Like the Street Fighter roster is just too huge, and there's too many cool characters that already exist that I want to see come back. It would have to be a really badass new character for me to really be interested, you know? But most of the time, it's just like, hey, we replaced this character, and now it's this guy now. And it's just kind of like, all right, dude, whatever. Ooh, hold on. We got... Wait, hold on now. What is this? Quarter circle forward in mid-air, light plus heavy? Are they trolling? It's a reversal? Because that just does the grab. I'd take Shen in my dreams. Yeah, they're not going to add any more KOF. They're not going to add any KOF characters to Street Fighter. Especially characters like that that are like more obscure that I feel like most people wouldn't recognize, you know? It just won't happen. Okay. Okay, so we looked at the overview, best moves, and okay, let's see if they got any cool combos for us. Obviously, most of his combos will start with stand light light. Or is it stand light, or stand light and then two stand lights? It's a good idea generally to omit a combo filler button like stand medium, and then a combo if you're worried about a scaled combo dropping. Most combos will end with core circle forward, jump core circle forward medium. But can instead be ended with core circle forward heavy? Or no, wait, that's core circle back. I'm tripping. In order to be able to follow up with a core circle forward heavy plus super? Oh, why don't you just say level 1? Broly is fucking roided up, brother. That's what I love about him, because in the show, like, he was like a fairly small dude in his first form, that they were calling him like a toothpick or whatever. Granted, he was not a toothpick. Dude had like biceps and a freaking 10-pack. But dude, yeah, final form Broly, yeah, he hit the sauce, man. Especially Shen, since he wasn't added in 15, but Dualon and Elizabeth are just endings. I don't know, if we're talking about Street Fighter 6, that is not gonna happen, man. I just don't want to see any more newcomers either. I want to see old characters come back, or like characters like Hagar would be a cool addition, you know, like kind of in that universe, but not in any Street Fighter games. Okay, whoa, hold on. Okay, so that works. Stand medium, crouch medium, heavy. Okay. Then what after that? To jump. Hold on. Mid-screen starts. Super dash. Okay, so boom, 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 super dash. After that, jump medium light? Is that what they're saying? What is ML? Medium light, right? Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, medium light, medium light. Into quarter circle back, medium. Okay, okay, let's try that out. Holy shit. Okay, dude, he's sick. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick as fuck. Dude, and that's a hard knockdown too. So you could really... Oh man, dude, yeah, and then at that point you just super, and then if you have more meter, just burn it through with your other fellows. Join 8-Ball and play with me soon. Did I play 8-Ball with my sister? Because we have like these stupid Snapchat games, dude. I'm trash at 8-Ball, man. I'm awful at it. It's like I'll get really lucky, but like I'm just like I don't know. I feel like that shit gets comp, man. All right, let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, you could use his level 3 in midair, right? So I could just do this. With the gigantic meteor. So if you do level 3, you can't cancel it into like a level 1. It has to be level 1, then level 3, right? Okay. So if we're going for craziness, we could do this just off of this combo alone. Hold up. I always fuck up the jump cancel. I feel like I just fuck up the timing. Oh, I did the wrong assist or button. I didn't do the assist. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Which one is it that sets us back how we should be on the screen? Said, I'll teach you. Trust me, I'm getting players that'll either troll or pot the balls all perfectly. Hold on. Set me back in the middle. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, Broly is so sick, though. I keep doing R1 instead of L1. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Dude, he's so fucking cool. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. I remember now. You have to do level 1 with this fella. You can't just do like a level 1 with the person who's not tagged in. But it doesn't work. That won't work. You can get a ton of stuff when you join. What is it, like a website or is it like an app? WWE collab? What, WWE did a collab with what? What, with 8-Ball? What the hell? Hold on, I feel like I'm fucking that timing up. You should be able, you can't get level 1 after that? I think you'd be able to. Sorry if the frame rate starts fucking up. It might just be because my shit PC, but it looks fine for me right now. Hold on. I really want to see if that's possible though, because it whiffed the first time. Nah, it's too slow. Too slow on startup. Okay, so that don't work, but at least we know that's something very easy combo. So it seems like most of his combos just kind of start off like this. But then you could do, wait, oh wait, it's not light medium, it's supposed to be medium light, huh? Yeah, my dumbass. I got it, that's better. But then you could do medium, light, heavy. Okay. Yeah, some of these combos look... It's just with the notations, it looks... It overloads my brain. WWE collide with 8-Ball? That's ridiculous. So let me see here. Boom, boom, boom. Medium, light, heavy. What? No, hold on. Okay, so you do get that. But then it says after that, land, what, forward dash? Into light, delay, light, light. Delay medium into quarter circle back light? This is ridiculous, man. Yeah, dude, like, it's just like learning this is like already overwhelming on its own, but then it's like I have to learn 2 other characters as well. It's like, okay, let me freaking slow it down a bit first. Okay, the reason why that whiffs sometimes is because you can hold it. You don't gotta be holding that. Does that not work anymore or something? Jump cancel, medium, light, heavy. Let's see. This fucking cheesy shit here. I don't know. We'll put that one on hold. Friggin' cancel and dash and shit after. Chill with that. Okay. So, got this as well. Oh, shit. Yeah, because his fireball. Oh my god. Yeah, up close it does like some special shit. Okay, that's gnarly. I like that. I like that a lot. And then dash light, so you could delay that. Dude, I hate shit like that though, where you have to like delay between hits. It's gonna throw my brain off. Wait, so weird. Into crouch medium, jump medium light, jump cancel light medium, quarter circle back grab midair, and then oh my gosh, bro. I feel like just reading this is like throwing me off a lot more than just learning it. But let me see here. So I want to see what that's about though. Okay, that might be like what they're referring to. Yeah, you dash up and do that junk. And what after that? I feel like the hardest thing for me is like gonna be like implementing like assists and stuff when I'm doing shit, you know. People are saying it's like just for like protection, like for example, if I'm going for like one of the Lariat Expresses, like I could protect myself by throwing in one of these fellows before I rush in, or something. Crouch, medium, stand, medium. Okay. Medium, light, jump, let me do. This is crazy. It's gonna overload my brain. Okay. I'm kind of understanding. it. That was Pog. But we could have ended it with a command grab in midair. We're learning. This is sick. Okay. Then jump to, what? Jump down, wait. Down heavy in midair? And then... What the fuck? How'd I do that? Don't do that. Okay, I see why they say delay now. Dude, I feel like if I just saw normal notations, this would make it so much easier for me. This whole, like, website is kind of throwing me off. Hey, I just had it before. Okay, and then after that, command grab. So it's medium, light, then light, medium. I wonder why. I don't understand why, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I fucked it up. I gotta be quicker on the dash in. That's why they want you to delay it, okay. Fuck. Okay, I get it now. I'm starting to understand a little bit more why he's like that. Okay, medium light, then light medium. I gotta remember that. As I do frickin' medium light. I wonder, do most people prefer to play this game on arcade stick or pad? Because I feel like if I'm playing like a game that has like assist buttons and that sort of thing, or like a block button like Mortal Kombat, then I prefer to use like a pad. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm playing Street Fighter or Tekken, arcade stick all day. Is that the case for other people, or is that just me? With this game, I mean. Dude, it's supposed to be like an easy combo. I feel like I'm making it out to be a lot harder than it should be. Okay. Okay. So that's something. But I don't understand what this is like. I wish they would show me like an example. Where like, cause they want me to do like down heavy in midair. Or wait, no, I don't. Okay, it's not do this, then this. It's you get to do either the command grab or down heavy at the end there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Now we're cooking. That is a sick combo. I like that. Stand heavy, delay, super dash. Brother, can you just like stay on the frickin' like switch me sides? Brother, what is the requirement for that? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Weird. Okay, stand heavy, delay, super dash. Why? Delay, jump, medium. What? Nah, they're tripping with some of these. Okay, well, let's just say, for an example, like we're in the corner, right? And we hit that command grab. From there, what is this going to be? What, light, medium, medium, light into command throw? Seems like it. I can imagine, dude, because like I want to get into this game and like play ranked. Like I feel like I don't have to like what's like overwhelm myself just that much. Like I feel like I just need to learn some like very bread and butter stuff with him, because then it's like when I go to actually play online, the people I'm gonna be ranked with at first are probably just gonna be as scrubby as me. I would hope, maybe not. But I'm like lowest rank you could be right now. I'm Cyberman level or whatever you start off at. So. You have to jump into him, my bad. I fucked up. Dude, Broly is just the sickest character, though, is he not? I feel like it just goes without saying. Okay, so, once again. Hello, hey, what's up, AJ, Yellow Brown? How's it going, man? Fuck. You play Fighterz at all? I'm just trying to get better at it, or, like, learn it for the most part. I played it a bit, like, when it came out a long time ago. Is this... I was very bad at it. I'm just not a big fan of tag fighters in general, but I've always wanted to get better at this one because it looks so sick, and it's got like all the coolest characters. So, do you 1v1 a 1v1? I play a lot. Well, probably not right now, man, because I'm the exact opposite right now. I'm literally just starting off. I don't know really anything, to be honest. I'm just trying to learn bread and butter stuff with Broly right now. And these other characters as well. But I'm pretty bad right now. Maybe after I get better, it's all good, man. I can help out if you want. I mean, if you got any like advice to give me in chat, that'd be nice. I'm just like, I feel like... Hey, thanks for the follow, amigo. What's up, Jesse? What's good? Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. It's just trying to freaking learn this game. Oh shoot! Thanks for the follow as well, AJ. Dang, thanks, fellas. Yeah, I recently wanted to get into this game, of course, like with the new like you know, Super Saiyan 4 Daima character they added, right? But, I've been wanting to get better at this game for a while, because I mainly just play Street Fighter 6, but this game really is sick, though. It looks so good. I messed up that jump cancel at the end there. I'm a scrub. Oops. Right now, the character that I'm most interested in, though, is Broly. Are you on Xbox controller or PlayStation? I'm playing on a PlayStation pad. This is what I prefer, but most fighting games I'll play on like an arcade stick, you know? Like if I'm playing on like Tekken or Street Fighter 6, I'm always using arcade stick, but games like these tag fighters or like games like block buttons like Mortal Kombat, I just play on pad. What's up, man? You in the Fighterz Discord? Tons of coaches down to help you out there. Hey, I didn't even know there was a freaking Fighterz Discord. I'll look into that after stream, low key. Good to know, though, man. Thanks, my boy. Okay, what was that? What was the thing that I just learned with Broly? That easy combo. It was like, oh yeah, his. Or it's medium light, medium light. Hate pad so much, man. I can't stand it. I see. It's not like I can't stand it, bro. Because I mean, I grew up playing fighting games on pad. Like I learned Street Fighter on pad, and I played a lot of Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 9 on pad because I didn't have an arcade stick. But playing fighting games now, if it's like a 2D fighter or even most 3D fighters, I'm gonna be using stick. But these games, I kind of have to play on pad. Okay, might be able to help, but I don't know most of the buttons on a PS controller. That's fine, bro. I played Xbox 360, so it's like I know all the different buttons. Or you could just use like the terms in the game, you know, like special, light, medium, and heavy. Either or will help. Been playing Broly for 4 and a bit years now. Dude's a demonic anchor. What assists you running? Well, that's the thing, dude. It's like I don't know what assists I should use because I don't really know the meta, man. But I want Broly to be like my main because he's like my favorite Dragon Ball villain, and from what I've seen, he looks crazy with like his armor moves, and his Lariat Express seems really good. Plus, he doesn't have like an air launcher, but he has like, I don't know, all of his stuff looks pretty sick. But assists right now, I got Blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, just Goku Black, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how good they are. I mean, I know that Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black or whatever is pretty solid, but I am but a scrub. I just know that like this is like the most bread and butter thing that like most characters have is like this. And then you can just go into like your 3 supers or whatever. I could have made that like a level 3, but you get what I mean. That's like the most bread and butter thing that I know. What are like good assists to run on Broly though? Like, what would be, like, the move? Or, like, what's preferred, rather? Because I have no clue. That's why I always get so overwhelmed trying to learn, tag fighters. Because I feel like you kind of have to, like, have this, coordinated, like, team layout for assists and stuff. Meta won't necessarily matter. Unless you're playing comps, just a case of learning the game and vibing until you get nice. I got you. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to learn the basics, kind of, you know? Because of course I've already done the tutorial and I've done like every character's combo trials to completion. But before I boot up ranked, I don't want to just get completely washed. You know what I mean? So I want to like know just basic stuff. I've seen some stuff online, like I know that like instant air dash to overhead is like something that you should get good at, you know, like that. As well as like I showed you that little bread and butter, just light crouch stand, right? Hold on. Oh, I guess that's the move with Broly, isn't it? Light, stand, crouch into heavy, and then super dash after? Is that it? So... An assist is a nice beam-like assist. B assist is a defensive key blast, and C assist is a full screen ground tracking assist with armor for your team. Okay. Yeah, because I just run all the A assists because like I haven't even gone to fathom how good the other B or C ones are. You said A assist would be nice because you kind of don't want C assist cooldowns on this team. Okay. I got you. So you're saying what, C assist has like a lot of cooldown is what you're saying? More than B or A? Because Blue Vegeta likes to use his Rekkas for mix quite often, and Goku Black is the same to teleport. Oh yeah, so yeah, because he has those Rekka moves. It's that move, right? And then like what else can you get out of that? Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. Goku Black is the same due to teleport. And I'm gonna be honest, Broly is gonna be the one that I want to stick with the most, right? You said correct. Okay, I got you. Nice. But as for like Goku Black and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, right? They're viable to change. I haven't really decided if I want them to be like permanent members or whatever or whatnot, right? I know that Broly I want to stick with. I want this fella to be staying with me because I love Broly and I think this character is sick with his armor and all of his other moves. But these other fellas, I gotta figure out what to do with them because I think they're cool, but I'll have to like learn them a bit more to see if they kind of fit what I'm looking for, I guess. So wait, how much damage was that? 3520? Is that more or less like with scaling from just doing this? Oops. Oh shit, I mean do level 3. Broly's entire gimmick is grabs and being an oppressor that control the pace of the game. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Because I looked into him a little bit. Because yeah, like, yeah, his grabs are good. And his grabs are armored as well, right? And especially if you do it at the wall, you could get a combo out after it, right? Which is pretty sick. That's just, I just got baby combos. I don't know shit about shit right now. But then, yeah, it's that and his Lariat Express that people are always talking about. How it gets like full wall carry and it's like safe on block as well, isn't it? Learn Broly's grab strings. If you press light, you could do the light grab afterwards, which is unreactable. What, like that? Just after like a jab? Can they not do anything about that? Like, is that what you're referring to? Just like stand light into command grab? Which makes people want to jump, so when you do full block strings. Oh, so you're talking about like on block. Yeah, it's -5 now, so it's safe on block. Oh, the Lariat Express, is that what you're referring to? Or, but you said which people want to jump, so when you do a full block string, or when you do full block strings, then people will get their jump frames caught and make them explode. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like you could just like mix them kind of, so you do jab, grab, but then they're gonna start trying to jump it if they block the first hit, and then you could just do like a full string or whatever. That's just the auto combo, but you get what I mean. Okay, what is considered not safe on block in this game? Because I know in Street Fighter, your fastest move is usually 4 frames. So it really depends how unsafe something is, because you know, like you might just get punished with a jab, you might get punished with that, but then it's like something's like -15. It's like you're gonna eat like a DP, or like you're gonna eat like a DI. And Tekken, anything slower than anything like 10 frames and up on recovery is seen as unsafe. And then anything that's like 14 or 15 frames is like launch punishable. And the grabs do it on block. Yeah, okay. But what is seen as like not safe in this game? Like how minus are you? Let me see here. Can I change it so that they block after first hits? Guard follow-ups, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I'll just actually I'll just do guard all right now. Okay, but so if it's after a jab, they're gonna be pushed away though, right? But if I do medium, it'll catch them. -8 and above normally. Okay. Interesting. Because yeah, the light grab doesn't work because of pushback, but you can still get the medium after. This is a bit slower on startup. Delay the grab slightly and it's unreactable. Oh shit, okay. I got you. Yeah, that's fucking unreactable, dude. I would say generally like the human, like most reactions, like really good reactions, I feel like most people, like not most people, like most really good players can maybe react to something that's like 20 frames. Like people will argue like, oh, you could react to something quicker than that. I don't think so. I feel like 20 is usually seen as like pretty impressive, being able to react to something that's like 20 frames on startup, I would say. I feel like that's normal. It's like around 20 frames, but that is definitely like, yeah, you're getting hit with that. And then level 3 and they explode? What, you could just do... Oh shit. You don't even have to do anything else, just level 3? Damn, okay, yeah. Holy moly. Alright. The high level reaction time is 19 frames. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like around like 19 or 20, I'd say. Anything lower and they are lying. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. That grab is 17 frames. Yeah, ain't nobody reacting to that. Ain't nobody reacting to all that. What the heck? I just lost my frickin' guide. I really do want to learn this fella though. Let me see. Okay, what else is there though? What would you say is like a bread and butter combo? Because I know that like I said, like most characters, like they, you know, like you want to launch them in the air and then they have like an air launcher for like air combos, but Broly don't really have that, you know? So I know you got like mid sweep into heavy. And then you get Dragon Rush after, or Dash, whatever you call it. Dragon Rush is the grab, actually. Super Dash, I mean. Yeah, and that does more damage as opposed to if you do like the jab startup. Because of scaling, you see, that's only 35-20 and this is... that was like 40-10 or something. Yeah. Also, what is that one move that you could do for like it like activates that lightning thing up there. If you're for real trying to learn this game, I'd be down to teach you. I mean, yeah, I'd be down to learn, man. You could freaking, if you want, you could, he said peek the pro player section, drag Discord, and shoot me a DM whenever you need help. What's your name on Discord, man? Because I'll for sure like join the Fighterz Discord, because I'm curious to learn this, man. Meow 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 meow. Is it just the same as your YouTube name? Cause most hours of the day I'd be okay, gotcha, same as here. Okay, right on. Cause yeah, most hours of the day I'd be working, but it's around this time that I try and like stream sometimes or like work on videos. So this is probably when you'd expect to see me playing this game, is around this time, you know? But I want to just mainly like, I just want to kind of get a basic understanding of like forming combos and that sort of thing. And then I want to try booting up ranked. I'll probably get washed a little bit, but just to at least start off, because you gotta start somewhere, you know? Some of these combos I just gotta get like ingrained in my memory though, you know? And then you could do level 3 after that actually, right? Let me just see here. Dude, yeah. Broly is so badass, dude. Literally like the coolest Dragon Ball character. Period. Such a sick design. Menacing as hell, and he's pretty fucking fun to play in this game. You know, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, key for you right now is just getting a feel for the game and watching videos on the characters you play. Okay, right on. Is there anybody you would recommend that I learn for this team with Broly? Like, I'll probably just end up choosing who I want, but I'm just curious, like, as like someone who does play Broly, like, who would go good with him? Because I have no idea. I'll just choose 2 characters I want to learn and just play them. But I'm just curious if there's like any like metas that would to go with like a Broly team or whatever, you know? Tiny Torg and Ku Tanger are the best ones for you to look at for combos right now. Alright, I'll look them up. Or Tiny, is it Tiny Torg? Okay, I got you. Alright, I'm gonna sub to that fellow real quick, just so I remember his name, and then what, Ku Tanger? I didn't get any account that came up with that one. Broly is very good friends with Piccolo. Is there any particular reason why? Like, what makes that a good, like, team? Does he just have, like, a really good support for Broly or something, or...? Yeah, I see this fella's got some, like, combo videos and stuff. I'll have to check those out. Oh, my neck, bro. Yikes. Piccolo's A assist makes Broly a full-on bully. Really. Because I see, like, isn't it like a thing where it's like, you want to, like, throw, like, an assist before you go in for, like, a Lariat Express, or, like, they could kind of, like, protect you while you're going in for one or something. Also, this move seems sick, dude. The fact that it just eats up Ki Blasts, right? Ku Wanger, my bad. Okay, got you. Yeah, I was curious why it wasn't coming up. Okay, I see. Naisu. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to remember that Piccolo's good with him. But yeah, I just need to... Is it normal for people to just mainly put a lot of time in just learning like one character at the start and then just... Because I feel, obviously, optimally you'd want to learn 3, but I feel like most people would have like their main, aside from like just the others that they play. I don't know, bro. I'm not a big tag fighter. I'm probably just showing my scrubbiness. Oh, you get a heavy grab after that. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. At high-level gameplay, people tend to go through the entire cast to see who they like and end up sticking with one character and building their team around that one character. Okay. I got you. I kind of like the sound of that, though. Because this is the fellow that I really want to play the most. But... is this, yeah, with tag fighters, that's what always discourages me from trying to learn, is because, you know, it's like, oh man, it's like, I like just playing one, like, with, for example, Street Fighter and Tekken, they're just 1v1s, right? I like to, you know, I like to play Jury in Street Fighter 6, and I like to play, like, Lee in Tekken, right? So it's like, I don't have to think about anybody else, because they already have, like, a lot to their characters. But in these games, it's like a bit overwhelming because it's like learning one character already seems like a lot. But then it's like, oh man, I gotta learn like 2 more characters. The same reason why I never got big into Marvel vs. Capcom, you know? But if it's more like what you're saying, kind of like you're building the team to support that character, that's kind of interesting. You said, like, mine is Gotenks, and for tournaments I play Daima Goku and Janemba with him. Okay. Gotenks, huh? Yeah, Daima Goku only just came out. I'm a sucker for Ken and Hwoarang. Dude, and you know what the fucked up part is I've never been a big Ken fan. I've always been more of a Ryu guy. But dude, Hwoarang has always been like my favorite Tekken character, bro. But I can't say that I like to play Hwoarang in Tekken 8 because he's just broken, dude. He's just broken because I loved playing Hwoarang in Tekken 3, 4, Tag 1, 5, 6, 7, Tag 2. And I say this, a lot of those games like that, there were like, he was like the only character that I even tried to play. But Tekken 7, my favorite character was Hwoarang. But in Tekken 8, it's just like he seems like he's the devil. It's like you tell anybody you play Hwoarang and they're like looking at you nasty, you know? He's too sick. Exactly. I thought he was like the coolest character, bro. It's like he's transitioning constantly between 4 different stances, as well as a back turn stance and a left foot forward back foot stance. A right foot and a left foot forward. And he's got like super sick combos and insane mix-ups. He's like my favorite, but I can't play him in Tekken 8 because, first of all, they ruined some of the combos I like doing in Tekken 7. And like I said, if you tell anybody that you play Hwoarang in Tekken 8, like, you might as well tell them that, I don't know, you eat shit, dude. They're just gonna be like, you're disgusting. Like, why do you play that character? You know? But Lee is a lot of fun too. He just requires a lot of execution. You can do a heavy grab there too. I don't know why it only says to do medium in that instance. But yeah, I like Hwoarang a lot, dude. He's my favorite Tekken character, but I'm just better with Lee in Tekken 8. But I've flushed Tekken 8. I completely flushed that game because the devs are just not doing it too hot. Go back to the team building, you'll notice that pros tend to make one character their identity and run with it for years. Like the best Broly players of all time is probably Hook Gang God, and he played Base Vegeta, Piccolo, Broly. Interesting. And that was considered the best team in the game for a while. Damn. What would be considered the best team now, just out of curiosity? Because there's been so many characters that have come out since this game was released. I know this is just a target combo, but I'm curious what I can get after it. Nice. Oh wait, it's quarter circle back. I'm tripping. Yeah. Okay. I'm trolling. Fucking up the timing. You passed. Probably double fusion 17. Double fusion 17. Oh wait, do you mean double fusion like as in Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito? And then 17? Is that what you mean? Akari's won all his tournaments for the past 2-3 years with it. Team just mixes constantly and everything is safe due to 17's A assist. The rabbit hole goes deep. Interesting. Sorry, I'm snacking a little bit here. Interesting. Yeah, dude. I feel like this would be like a really fun game to actually play online and get better at, because the matches seem like so fast paced. Yeah, Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegito. I got you. Yeah, dude, it's just recently, like, with Xenoverse 3 being revealed, that's what kind of got me, like, back into Dragon Ball, dude. Because I've always been a huge Dragon Ball fan ever since I was a kid. But it had me revisiting Xenoverse 2, playing some of the older Dragon Ball games, as well as now, like, I want to actually learn this game for real. So I feel like it's a good opportunity for me to try and get back into, or try to get into this game, since they just added that new character and stuff. So that's really good. That's really sick. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna be honest, man. I know it was kind of like a bit of like a shorter stream, but I'm probably gonna head out for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lab up some stuff with Broly. I'm gonna look at some of those videos just because I feel like I don't want to be like watching combo videos while I'm streaming, because I feel like it just kind of makes it a bit lame. But I'm gonna learn some Broly stuff, and then I'm gonna practice some of that stuff against bots maybe. And I'm gonna join that Fighterz Discord for sure, see if I can get some knowledge in there, and then I'll probably be live again tomorrow playing it again to try and get better. And who knows, maybe I'll try hitting up ranked for the first time. So I've been playing this game for 7 years now. It's for real one of the most fun games of all time when you get nice. Dude, I'm just watching gameplay in this game. Like, it looks sick. And just playing just like as a scrub. Just playing as a scrub against bots. Like, it's fun. You just do cool shit and it's not super, like obviously there's gonna be stuff that's like execution heavy, but I feel like most basic stuff seems pretty easy, you know, compared to like other combos in fighting games. But I know there's gonna be like some crazy sauce with more, advanced combos, you know. But I'm gonna lab some stuff up, join that Discord, and I will be back tomorrow to play a bit more. So I appreciate y'all kicking it with me tonight though. Remember to like the stream or sub if you haven't already. I will be back tomorrow to try and lab up a little bit more, but I appreciate all y'all's advice and stuff. I need that. If you can play Street Fighter, you can play Dragon Ball FighterZ. Yeah, and Street Fighter isn't even necessarily hard for me. It's like I've grown up playing that game, bro. I've never tried actually playing a tag fighter, you know? That's the only thing. Is just it always seems so advanced to me. I never actually tried to learn. But I will see you fellas tomorrow. By that time, I might have a little bit more sauce with Broly. Have a good one, y'all. Have a good rest of y'all night or good rest of y'all day. I'll see you fellas tomorrow. Thanks for the help, y'all.